Hello everybody, welcome back to Just Roll Array. I am Daryl. I have been battling for a while trying to get this program running that I've been using, and it's finally back to normal. There was a lag between my voice and the audio, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it, and no matter what I did, even in editing programs, I couldn't get my videos to run. So rather than doing the video that I was planning on doing, I am going to be doing a video on technical difficulties. Now, technical difficulties are something that I often see when people have more than one apparatus, which I typically, excuse me, take a very simple approach with the KISS system, which is to keep it simple, stupid. And that is easily to say. All you need to do is not to add so much, because the more you add, the more difficult it becomes, and the more difficult it becomes, the harder it is to make things work right. And when things aren't working right, it slows everything down. Now, this could be any multitude of things that I have seen people implement in their games, and that's anywhere from lighting, music, accessories, apparatuses, various other items that they use to try to enhance the gaming experience, even down to some people I've known to use scent. Yes, smells, and aromatic. That is very, very difficult to say. And, people often try to go for atmosphere, but the more immersive you try to go for an atmosphere, the more that can go wrong. And also on top of that, you can get the same effect by people's imaginations. It's just that some people try to take things too far. Same thing can be done as far as role-playing goes, because some people like to sit there and use various apps and items, on your phone. If you have a fantasy game that has a supported app like Dungeons and Dragons for Spellbook, that does make things certain things easier, but it also adds another layer of reliability on technology, which personally I have an issue with at the table. Not to say that I discourage people from trying new things, but I don't use them personally because I think that they can cause some issues. Nothing wrong with printing out a piece of paper. Paper doesn't run out of batteries, people. That's what I often tell people that I see that complain about their phones failing. Now, this can be fixed by, memorizing, or if you have your PDFs on a tablet, make sure that there's a battery pack nearby, those external ones. Those help a lot. But the more that people add or try to use, because then it will cause so much, because it's just so many things that can go wrong. It's generally trying to figure out what went wrong is the hard part. It will bog down your games. It will slow things down. You will get a lot of frustration and headaches, and by the time that things start, finally, you feel like you don't want to do it. And believe me, I have been there. I have had people who use programs on online games. They have background music. They have AIs. They even have, various programs that they add to said programs to enhance their program experience, and it will lead inevitably to a more hair-pulling issue. Not to say that it's not going to always be that way, but most of the time I don't like taking the risk, and I am here for fun. That's the problem that people think, is that fun equals more, and more does not mean fun in my book, because I like to keep things very, very simplistic. Dice, book, character sheet, and imagination. That's all I use. And, it's kind of hard for those things to kind of fail when they're so plainly put. Now, the general gist of it is that the reason I'm talking about all of this is because I have my webcam, my microphone, my computer, the program that I'm currently looking at right here on my second monitor. Yes, I have two. I am that bad. This has caused a lot of issues because there was many things along the way that could have went wrong, and it has went wrong along this entire endeavor, this forever. I've been doing this for the last 45 minutes trying to figure out what the hell went wrong, and all I had to do was just a few pushes of a button and a reinstall. That's right, a reinstall. I restarted my computer 5 times. Headache aside, tell me, what do you guys think about, when people add too much to a game, trying to enhance it, really, when they end up doing is just adding more weight to the bag. That's for a discussion for later. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. I'm Daryl from Just Roll Already. I really want to get this video up before it's too late. I don't want to repeat of the last time. Anyways, see you later.